Hello, I'm Rob McLin, President and CEO, and if I have not had the opportunity to meet you personally, I hope that I get to soon. I want to begin by thanking each and every one of you for what you do for Good Samaritan. Know that each of you play an important part in our organization now and moving forward. For the last 27 years, Good Samaritan has been my work home, and the people here, employees and patients, have become my second family. Having been born in this hospital and raised in Knox County, it has truly been a blessing to stay in this community by working for an organization that is making an incredible impact in the lives of the people that we serve on a daily basis. I began my career at Good Samaritan in 1992 as an internal auditor, and I was fortunate to move through the ranks here, becoming an assistant VP, then a VP of finance, and finally president and CEO. And I'm honored by the faith the Board of Governors has in me, as well as you, my fellow co-workers, to serve as your CEO since 2010. Good Samaritan is not just the place where I work, but it's a place filled with fond memories. First of all, it's the place where my life began when I was born here. My entire family has always come to Good Samaritan for their medical needs. My dad had knee surgery here and spent time in our rehab, and has also received care in the Coumadin Clinic. My granddaughter Mabry was born at Good Samaritan. Great day of my life. My daughter Mackenzie began working here during high school in food service. Now she's a hospice nurse. And I've made many special friendships throughout my time here. Because of all this, Good Samaritan holds a very special place in my heart. The last 5 years has brought about significant change to our organization, which is why this year's Service Excellence program focuses on change. There's no doubt that change is all around us. We've seen big changes at Good Samaritan, including the Beacon Project, implementing EPIC, labor reductions, and a focus on increased productivity. Most of these have been driven by how Good Samaritan is paid less by insurance companies and the government. From a political perspective, we don't know what the future holds for healthcare. So we must always be ready to adapt to the change that's coming. And it can be painful and scary, but it's necessary for Good Sam to survive and thrive for the next 100 years. I hope that most of the changes made at Good Sam are perceived in a positive light. However, I realize some may be hard to understand. This Service Excellence program is a call to action to help us to embrace change no matter what comes our way. As we make changes in the organization, big and small, I want you to know that I personally, as well as the entire senior leadership team, put a lot of thought and heart into every decision made. We feel the impact of every decision and understand the impact these decisions have on the lives of our employees, their families, and our patients. The perspective I always try to come from is this: how do we improve the health of the communities that we serve? The decisions we make are to assure Good Sam will be here for generations to come, providing the most compassionate, highest quality of care to our patients. When the decision for change comes to me and I have to make the final say, I'm thinking of you, my Good Samaritan family. Even if I have never met you personally, as soon as you attach that Good Samaritan badge to your chest, you become a part of my family. Because of this, with every decision I am forced to make, I am thinking of the impact the decision will have on you, our patients, and the future of Good Samaritan. I'll close by saying we know that change is a never-ending process. But one thing that hasn't changed, however, is the ministry of the Good Samaritan, who stopped along a road to help a sick person who needed care. That, my friends, is what we stand for and will continue to stand for regardless of the change that comes our way. Again, I thank each of you for all you do for Good Samaritan, for supporting our mission, vision, and living our values daily, and especially embracing and adapting to change. I am really proud to be part of this family with you.